Yemi. Many feel why rebel. Many feel biafo. Ma bofo na kai.
Welcome once again.
Thank you. When you came to New Christ and then you were still going out, what was the feeling like?
A very good question. Yeah, what was the feeling like? What was the feeling? Like I said, it was a struggle for me.
Oh, okay.
Big time. Me, it was a struggle. In fact, I remember once our head pastor told my boys, they were young, much younger, that they shouldn't say, don't worry, mommy, at all. She is struggling. You know, what was the struggle? You know, I had been rooted in that kind of life.
Yeah.
I put in bones for a very long time. 30 years. Okay, well, I said I was 29, so 30 years, 29, whatever. After all, I accepted Christ in June, so that was already half year of the 29. So let's just say that has been happening to me for 30 years. You know. And well, of course, not since I was 1 year old, so maybe 15 years.
Yeah.
15.
I'm sure Mommy will be shocked when you started going to church.
We had already lost her in September.
Oh.
I accepted Christ in June when I came down, and I had to go back, and then blah 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 whatever. She died in September.
I'm sure friends, siblings will be surprised.
Oh yes, I always heard it. I always heard it, especially from my brother, that people are really talking about the change. Because a lot of people knew me or know me. I seem to be very popular for God knows what. Why?
They'll come to ask you, let's go here, let's do this.
In the beginning. Like now?
No.
In the beginning, yeah.
They were still coming.
Oh yes, they will come.
Even with your Bible, holding it like.
Oh, I was not holding like this. If I was holding like this, they would have run. Because obviously they didn't want to. I always invited them. I'm sure they kept. I can believe that some of them must have said, Hoochi. She's making noise. Don't mind this girl. She God. Oh, I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. A few would laugh at me behind my back, you know, because I remember when I come to sit home a bit, you know, and I'm not going to church for a while. I'm still mingling with them.
Oh, okay.
And that is not a right side at all. You know, because you are trying to come out of something you yourself know that is not good for you. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you that, you know, alcohol can be that bad for your health and the cigarette and all the rubbish you are doing. You know, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you that. You know, even a little child knows right from wrong. You know, but I would still go and mingle with them. You know, and then I remember I used to say, oh, I want to stop so badly.
You were wishing, you were craving.
And then to stop, and I'll keep saying it. You know, I'll be saying it. Even once one of my friends said, oh, you are disturbing us. If you want to stop. Can you imagine? I knew what I was suffering. In my heart, I wanted to stop. But I just couldn't. I was so stuck with it. You know, and at this point, don't forget that I had started smoking since I think 16. Yeah, I went to Paris in 15 when I was 15 years, and then that was when I started smoking. My first week was in Paris. So, anyways, at this age, I'm now that time 29. So from 15 to 29 years old, I was smoking.
So were you able to win?
Stuff like that is only Christ who can bring you out of it. But you have to want to come out of it. You have to want to stop whatever you are doing. You know, so that when Christ is helping you, it's okay, you know. You were saying?
Were you able to ask them or get them to also accept Christ or change them in some
Oh
way?
no, yeah, I spoke to a lot of people, and I spoke even then at that time. I was still speaking to them. I spoke to them. A few minded me, you know, they would follow me, you know, to church or to the Bible studies, you know, and stuff like that. So I had them along the line. A few of them were coming one by one. And sometimes I took about a group of them together, and you know, yeah.
So when you go with them to the club, like you've been going up and down with them to the church, do you preach the gospel to them in the club or?
No, the club, we are busy chilling. That plenty noise. We are chilling. We are smoking and drinking our heads off, our lungs off. We used to have terms too. But I can't blow. I can't feel
God has been so.
That is why, yeah. That's why sometimes I can stand in front of the mirror and ask, is this really me? You know, it's all been the handiwork of God.
Amen.
Couldn't have been anything else. I remember we were talking about the relationship, you know, and I forgot to add the dressing to it. You know, I was saying that you guys are always blaming men.
Yeah.
You know, but so we girls should also keep our legs closed.
Yeah.
And then also what I forgot was the way we dress. Human beings are almost naked these days.
Yeah.
And then a guy is after you and you're asking why. You're asking why he said what he said to you and you believed and had intercourse with him and he has run away. No man will take a woman who chills plenty like that
To the house.
to go and present to the madam. No man would meet a woman who is dressed half naked and come and, oh yeah, let's go, I want to marry. Cannot know where. Hey,
But I got to know from few
and if you, sorry darling, and if you go with a lady like that, she dresses like that, you met her and everything, and you do go to, the matter will not be pleased with you, her son. You were saying?
But some people go as far as telling the in-laws how to dress this way, do this way, and do this.
What is wrong with it? You mean the negative way?
Yeah.
Dress naked?
No,
half
not
naked, I mean.
naked, but maybe wear things that to attract my son. Stuff like that.
Oh, it's one in a million. Because I know that a mother would tell a daughter-in-law to be, or maybe they are even already married.
Yeah.
And probably the daughter-in-law, she's just not taking care of herself.
Yeah, after marriage.
And then I know that those are the times when a responsible mother. Not all of us mothers are responsible. It's true. When I was young, I was not responsible. I had my boys, but I was not a responsible mother. You understand? So, a responsible mother is trying to get the woman to dress properly, you know, so that it will attract the husband for her son, so that he won't be looking elsewhere.
Yeah. That is keeping the
Men
marriage.
like to see beautiful things.
Very true.
It doesn't mean they like to see naked human beings.
Yeah.
Hold on. You can dress decently without having to show cleavage, without having to show your legs above your knee. You understand?
Yeah.
From the knee below, you are almost getting naked. Hold on, body now. So decently dressed. And you and number, hey, my wulane. Wife material.
But some men also buy it for their let me say, girlfriends or wives to wear?
Okay, you said two things.
Yes.
Girlfriend, he knows he's a girlfriend. If he wears those things, he doesn't care. It's attracting him, he knows what he wants from her. Now, when a guy buys those things for the wife, she's his wife. So if he chooses his wife to dress like that, fair enough. But that will be normally at home.
Yeah.
Or when they are going out together, you know, but to actually, it depends again. Then again, it depends because I don't know if there are believers who would ask their wives to dress up like that to go out.
Yeah.
In the house, it's okay. You understand? You're at home. You're there with your husband. I remember my younger days, one of my boyfriends. Yeah, you don't go, mommy. Yeah, the boyfriend, but you know me one thing. I can imagine the next question. I can imagine the next question. Oh no, don't forget. I just wanted to land it on this one. I remember one of my boyfriends. He used to love me wearing short dresses.
Wow.
In fact, I used to wear short dresses before I came to Christ. I used to wear short dresses. Even our school uniform, my school uniform, my brother's school uniform, my mother, because she was a fashion designer, she used to sew our uniforms.
Okay.
You know that normally boarding houses, the uniforms are sewn.
Yeah.
Hello, Mali. And then they take your size according to sizes. Hello. But my mother used to sew ours.
Oh, okay.
So we always used to look sharp in our uniforms. It's the same style, but the way it has been cut and sewn, as a designer, there was a difference. And she always made it short.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She always made it short. Even the boys' own, my brother's shorts was short. Oh, yeah. You know how some will wear the baggy and it's long, below the knee. No, his shorts is above his knee. So I used to have a boyfriend like that. And most of the time too, I like going out, but he wasn't really a fan of going out too much, but he would dress me up and make sure I go out on the weekend because I want to go out. He would dress me up and he would tell me I should wear the shorts, dress. He would choose dress for me. And so I remember one day I asked him then, but you're not going with me, why do you want me to wear a shirt? He said that in your eyes they see, your hands no fit touch.
What?
It's in your eyes they see, your hands no fit touch. Because chance, don't even think it's she won't mind, that kind of thing. Yeah, so that's it. That's life.
So, mommy, at that age, what was your reason why, you were in a relationship? Any reason why you had a boyfriend or something?
Boyfriend and boyfriend, I got boyfriend.
You had no reason
to have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Oh, I guess somebody came to chase me.
And you accepted.
And I accepted, and he was my boyfriend.
You said boyfriends.
Boyfriend? No, I'm talking boyfriend lover.
Okay, only one. Yes, but you made a statement you had boyfriends.
I have a lot of friends who are male.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying that when I was young, I didn't only have one boyfriend. I meant I didn't only have one lover boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't only have one.
So why were you dating multiple guys?
I don't know. That's why I said when I was young, I was not normal.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, now. Doesn't make sense.
Okay.
So I was not normal.
So sorry to ask, were you sleeping with all of them?
If the boy is your lover, you sleep with him. Now, let me clarify something. You have a boyfriend. You've been with him for God knows how long, or however long. This one word I'm calling inside is not necessary. It's however long, okay? You've broken up with him. You have another boyfriend. Do you understand? It's not like you're sleeping this one, sleeping this one, sleeping this one, sleeping this one, sleeping all at the same time. No,
I know.
not that. Because don't forget, I think I mentioned to you the last time you guys came over. I think I mentioned that when I don't have a boyfriend. I don't think sex.
Yeah.
I don't think it. It's only you're with somebody, so that's how it is. Yeah, wildlife, and sometimes I think how it's me. I let it. It can't cross on because think I look like this, and he held me, and took me day by day by day. Each day he was doing something in my life, rectifying something, fixing something. Each day, obviously, because it only got better. Oh, it only got better. There was nothing that got worse after I accepted that. What? Nothing got worse. No. When you accept right, things are supposed to be better. And that's exactly what he does to and for his children. And that's what he did for me. Nothing got worse. Everything got better and better and better and better.
So,
and we are still going.
Do you have any advice you give to young ladies concerning relationship? Like lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover?
Forget it. Don't even think it. Don't think it. Remove it from your brain. What do you want me to say?
Why?
Because it's not a good thing. All that I explained the last time you do this thing, you do not hear.
Yeah, but
If you ask me why,
yeah?
then I want to believe that you were not listening to me the
I
last
was with you. But someone would say like, okay, experience is the best teacher though.
But someone will say like what?
You live that life, so it's okay.
And here I am.
Yeah, saying
So it's a good question. It's not okay. Go ahead.
like you live
So
that life.
she too, she's going to live that. No, let me not take the words out of your mouth. Go ahead.
Like you live that life. Maybe did you get something from it or something?
It was a waste of life, a waste of time,
No
a
achievement.
waste of finances, a waste of health, a waste of anything you can think of. Waste.
What do you mean by finances? Were you sponsoring a guy or
When you go and chill, are you not buying drinks and
maybe
cigarettes?
You use your boyfriend.
Which maybe no man on this earth can say ever since I started chilling that he has taken care of me before. Oh yes, when I was going out, I wasn't the type who would accept somebody who's the word is chasing, right? You guys use the same word. Okay, so that was the word since long. I don't just get them on this guy chasing me, so I'm accepting and we are good. I choose my men. No. You can't come and teach me like this. I know what I want, so I choose my men. That was how my life was. Yeah. So if I like this guy, I must get to the guy.
As if the guy is in a relationship? You
No.
still fight for it?
No.
Okay.
You've made me remember one of my boyfriends, yes, who just went on saying that he didn't have a girlfriend. Meanwhile, everybody was telling me that this guy has a girlfriend, not knowing she was not in town. I sat him down one day and I said, listen, why are you like?
Why are you like?
Then he knows that if he tells me the truth, I won't go ahead with the relationship. Although I've dated a married man before. Yeah.